Hello guys, happy Sunday. Sorry, I'm mortified because I think the ending sound of me clearing my throat was I think my mic picked it up, and so I'm horrified. How's everyone doing? Hi guys, happy Sunday? Sunday. Nope, I'm not getting trolled today. Nope, we're not doing it. I already had to babysit the Discord server all day today, and I love you guys dearly, but that's enough of me having to take on a parent role here. Ooh, it's Cosmo. That's my mom's exact reaction seeing Cosmo every single day. By the way, I'm having a crisis because I reworked my audio and I think I made it significantly more annoying. Anyway, hello Turtley with the official first. Hello Cyber with the unofficial first. Merry morning, Mizzy. Hello May May. I hope you're enjoying your I almost said your streak. Your soup. Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, May May. I appreciate it. Hi Toby, how are you? Tomo, hello. Ishu is so wee wee wee. Hi Mom. Hi Nikki. Hi Ham. Hi Suri. I sent Suri a picture that's not going to see the light of day, and she didn't even give me a heart react, so, kinda still dealing with that mentally. I never said you were my parent. I didn't say you said I was your parent. Nope, Nikki, I'm not getting trolled today. Broccoli cheddar soup is the best soup. You know what? That's a correct opinion, so... Nope, not getting trolled. Nope. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Because here's the thing, right? I can call Kishu to take care of the Discord server, but this man does everything for me. He's like my secretary, but the trope of the secretary that does everything. So what? Go live on TikTok. Do it. I almost forgot. Could you imagine? You know what's messed up? I've pointed this out before. On TikTok, I'm facing to the right, and then on Twitch, I'm facing to the left. I look so much more attractive on TikTok. It's so bad. It's the exact same image. Balloon's here today. She's extremely attached to me today, by the way. I don't know what's with her. It's so cute. I haven't... Did I read Suri on Friday? Oh my god, you think I'm gonna remember that? No. Friday? Yes. Yes. Suri doesn't like me anymore, though. We're fighting. I sent her a picture of me in bed and she didn't even heart react it. Left and right matters. We're also talking to someone that's terrible at taking photos. Dude, I'm the worst at taking photos. That's why you'll never see me post a selfie. Oh, Meganium joined. I do not care. Cause you're not old enough, yeah. Most of my friends are 18 plus streamers, not... I don't want to say they're 18 plus streamers, but they label their stream as 18 plus because they, you know, want to be able to speak freely. That's the main reason. That's the main reason she does it too. So I can't even raid my friends a lot of times. I still do it sometimes though. I'm so glad you made it. 5 o'clock and got done at 5:40. Nice, nice. I don't want Meganium. Can't make me. Oh god, more dice. Here we go. Let's just do it for funsies. Nope. I want a 5. Give me the 5. Oh, I can't believe they've done this. Inoptimal. want to make it to live stream on time. You know, and you don't want to make it after because you'll be too tired. No, I get you. I get you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. Nope. No. 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 I'm not doing it. I'm here to have fun. Here to have fun with the game. Although I could play Sableye. I'm kind of a funny Sableye, aren't I? Alright. Today's a weird day. I feel like I got nothing done. You know? How you doing, Kokoro? How you doing? How's it going? How was everyone's weekends? I felt like I got a lot done this weekend, but I feel like I didn't get anything done today. I did. But I guess, I don't know. I'm off tomorrow, right? So I can work extra hard. Sleight of hand Sunday, don't. Mizzy, I played a roguelike, Blackjacket last week. No, it was earlier this week, in fact. It's a blackjack roguelike. I'm obsessed with it. I love blackjack, man. I love blackjack so freaking much. I want an excuse to play that game again. Play Blackjacket next week. Please, audience, may I play Blackjacket again? Sup, Gappa? I'm losing my mind today. It's one of those days where you get, zany Icarus. I don't know why. You should teach me how to play Blackjack. Teach me how to play card games. I mean, if I stream Blackjacket, I can explain how Blackjack works. It's pretty easy. That's why I like it. It's so... I don't know if that's why I like it, but... It's probably not the reason. Because I typically like complex things, but Blackjack is so fun. Yeah, Blackjack you always go all in. Got a 20? Hit me, dude. It could always be a 21. Okay, Mimi's looking like she robbed the local Hot Topic. Which is how I look on a day-to-day basis too, so. Alright, Nikki, chop chop. Where's Shushu? He promised to play with you. I don't know, take it up with him. You probably can't take him in a fight, though. Apparently, the jury has decided that Huber cannot take Kishu in a fight. 7 votes? Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. It's currently 5 votes for Kishu and 2 votes for Cyber. Dude, I'm thinking about giving the pity vote to Cyber, man. Thinking about giving him the pity vote. Shoot. Okay. Mei, I think Kishu is currently in a Discord call, so you could go into the call. You can, try to get over your shyness and just enter the call and yell at him. Honestly, I think the other 2 in that call would find it hilarious. You don't think he will bite? Nah, he's a big softy. He's a big softy. Turtley would bite, though. Turtley at a certain point will bite. Kishu, honestly, he acts like he would. That's the thing. He acts like one day he's gonna explode, but I don't think he explodes externally. I think he's like me and he explodes internally. He implodes. But I don't get to that point very easily. Hopefully my volume's not out of... You left him a text? Oh my god. Oh, not Lord Vader 66 with the potion Greninja. I'm gonna send you all into the Discord call. You always want to join and then you remember you hate your voice. Well, Toby, you can always join muted. If you ever wanted to, there's a text chat associated with the call itself. You can open that up and talk to them. There's also a text-to-speech. We might have to remember how to access it, but I think it's /TTS and then you type, and it should read out your messages. But also don't be shy, you know, if you ever want to join call, if you just want to even join muted and just vibe, everyone would be happy to have you. Please don't ever be shy. I'm trolling Suri in the DMs. See, I'm the worst. When someone hurts my feelings, I can't not tell them. You forgot? You only got one moveset? Wait, what are you playing? Oninge? Wait, it has two movesets, I thought. Or, oh right, it switches forms or something? Shushu will be on Unite. Hop on Unite. Oh man, I'm sitting in gamer pose. Oh, I just felt my entire back crack. Oh! Oh no, the combi! Crazy. Crazy. Now I don't get any of that farm because Lord Vader's gonna take all of it. I hate it here. I'm always laning with the random. I've noticed that we can have 4 people queued and I am always 100% of the time laning with the random. Which is fine, I'm not actually mad about it. It's just funny. You're hunting flowers? Oh, the flower Pokemon? Flabebe? Flabebe, the flower Pokemon. Probably. I don't know what its actual title is. I don't give a crap about that Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm not really one for cute Pokemon. The only cute Pokemon that I like Jirachi and Mew, and I think Cleffa's pretty cool. I think Cleffa is very friend-shaped. Sunflora for the grass gym. Got you. I do like the gym challenges in that game. I think they're pretty cool. Better than opening up trash cans, you know? Now this camp is all mine. Behind you, the sunflora are in your walls. I love Brassius. Oh my god, I love that guy. I love that guy. He's pretty cool. I joke that I like two tropes of characters. They kind of... Okay. I feel like I like kind of misanthropic characters, but they're on a spectrum. And the spectrum is... Okay, I like kind of dark brooding characters, and there's a spectrum between sort of misanthropic and tortured artist. Okay, I don't quite know how to explain it, right? If I go any further down this rabbit hole, I'm just gonna appear like a freak. Maybe I should stop. I feel like it would be best explained in a diagram. A diagram which I have admittedly worked on. Hi Zypho, how are you? Perfect timing, so I can finish the subject. How you doing? How was your weekend? More or less than regen? Oh no, no. Regen's top, like top tier for me. Top tier for me. Tortured artist, or what I put on the chart is theatrical. I think theatrical is a good way to put it. I think the Regent does fall somewhere on the theatrical side, not as far into theatrical as, say, someone like Jin from League of Legends. But maybe in the... I love my team. I love my team. Weekend was good. Ah, I'm happy to hear that. Let's go. I love my team sounding like SpongeBob. I don't need it. Accurate. No, you know what? I don't want to fight that guy because I'm never gonna be able to kill him. I choose to have fun. See, I don't get why people don't like playing on the Zapdos map. It's so nice to just be able to run up to the goal and dunk. I don't care about buffs. I think I care about having red buff or whatever they are in this game. I don't give a heck. I just want to run up and automatically score when there's the entire enemy team under the goal. I just want to see the funny number be high at the end of the game, and so I can feel good about myself, you know? At least you got the score C. It produces instant serotonin. Or dopamine. I don't know what... Dopamine's the one you get when gambling, right? Gives me the dopamine. Buddy. Buddy! Eee. Quaxwell, that's his name, Quaxwell. You know what? Of all of the names, of the whole line, I like that. Hey, Maluska had an accent that upset her. Is she okay? What happened? Will someone play Sylveon for me? I can't, Mei, I cannot force him. I will be honest. I cannot, and nor do I have a desire to force him. I will. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you don't actually have to, Nikki. I do own Sylveon. It's not the end of the world if I have to play it. Oh, you meant you'll play Sylveon. No, you guys don't have to worry about it. I do own them on. I'll play it if I have to. I just don't really want to. Alright, you got your wish. Never mind, after this I'm joining because Kishi was playing. Okay. Hi Mrs. Top Player, how are you? It's so nice to see you too. How was your weekend? A couple years ago you bought horse manure to use as fertilizer for some fruit trees. Okay, okay. Michael Jackson? Wait, how did Michael Jackson just enter the chat? Oh yeah, I heard about the new, Nicki... I heard about the new Michael Jackson movie. I heard it kinda got mixed reviews. But I was sort of interested in it. So what I heard was that it's apparently a very good movie. His nephew apparently does a very good job. But that it's kind of a sanitized version of his story, so it doesn't really talk about his struggles and all of the, you know, sort of ugly stuff about it. So people were saying that it reads more like a music video tribute than an accurate representation of his life, so... I don't know. You were swiping? Are you on dating apps, Nikki? What? You're taken, no you're not. Masquerade and Unite when? Probably never, Missy. Shushu's character looks like Michael Jackson. That's crazy. That is crazy. You have a throat infection, so you spent it resting? Oh no. I'm sorry, that's the worst. How are the games? Good. Can't complain. Oh my god, he's hit me with the crisp dab. Wait, I gotta land with the crispest dab of all time. Give it to me. Hit me with the crispest dab of all time. I'll go flying into the atmosphere. Guys, I'm putting Buzzswole on Tomodachi Life. Your character looks nothing like Michael Jackson. I gotta agree with you. We didn't have that much time to order anything. Oh, guys, there's an ad break coming up in about a minute. I do run the minimum amount of ads required to disable pre-roll ads for you guys, so I appreciate you sitting through it. Put Katie in, I'll switch crushes. We're card swiping? What's going on? Oh. Exclamation point join. Why am I not getting the dab? Dating apps are in fact a load of yeah. Hey, I can believe it. I can believe it. Someone like me obviously hasn't been on dating apps because I mean, look at me. You think I'd have any success on there? And that's not even a slight to me, man. What's the point? No, I'm only playing because I want to play with you. I know. You know what's terrible? Is that poor Kishu already does a lot for me. And now I feel like there's this weird like pressure on him to play because a lot of you guys straight up only queue up because of Kishu. You know? Where's Cuber? He's around. You can add him in chat, he'll show up. He's in containment. Oh, bodyguard, get him. I can score a goal for 1 point. I'm gonna throw up. I'm laughing so hard. All me. Kishu, you are no longer allowed to ping that you could score a goal for 1 point. You're gonna kill the streamer. Wait, how do I ping it? How do you guys ping things? Oh wait. How do I do it? There we go. Oh my god, I figured it out. It's crazy. I've learned how to communicate. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. You would queue up just for Kishu, I'm aware. It's funny when it's a joke, right? Because Toby has actually queued with me before, but it's a lot less funny when it's not a joke. So I don't mind when Toby says it though. I'll queue when Kishu does it. Okay, I like that. Thank you. That made me feel better after that. Oh my god. I'm so glad Kishu's playing Buzzswole. Holy heck, I love Buzzswole. Oh no. Oh, and he goes Leech Life. Okay, so he's a man of class. I see. Oh. Okay. Was playing over with us outside and she was chasing a fly. She had the bright idea to jump on the edge of the tub. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad she's okay. That's so silly. I know, it breaks my heart whenever any cat has kind of a silly accident. Elune has them very rarely. I can count on one hand how many times she's done something clumsy. But every time, it has made me very emotional. Is it bad the only thing you've drank today is coffee? I would be incriminating myself, so... Hi, Grandma. How are you? How's your weekend going? Did someone say coffee? Oh no. All of us are caffeine addicts. No! They got it. Coffee where? Nikki, I feel like you're an energy drink person though. I feel like you just consume Monster and probably the cute girly Monster, right? The pink one? Or maybe the white one. Even got out of the house for your first non-medical outing in 3 months? Oh my god! Let's freaking go, I'm so happy! How was the weather? Was it nice today? Oh my god, that's so exciting. You drink both. I love Buzzwole Ballad. We're putting him on our Tomodachi Life Island, okay? I can do it. I can make Buzzwole into a me. It's gonna be so thirsty. Ellie found down the stairs after you came home. Thank god your mom caught her. Oh my gosh, that must have been scary. Sylveon is dumb. Sylveon is fun. I was playing it in ranked for a little bit. Went to a coffee house and sat outside at picnic tables, sipping chai. Oh my god, chai is my go-to drink as well. Sorry, I can't talk today. Oh, that's so exciting. I have chai every single day. Is it rude? Hey Ma, are you in chat? Everything good? If not, I'll text you after this game. Sounds like a knock at the door. She was smart after the fact, so she sat down on the windowsill to dry out and clean herself off. Smart, smart. I'm sure she felt a lot better after she was dried off. I think Alune likes the water, because she's always trying to go into the shower with me, so I have to keep the door closed because I take very hot showers, so I don't want her to burn herself. But then after the shower is over, I let her in to the bathroom, and she just likes the steam. Really cute. I do think Alune would probably do well with water. She's so sweet. She meows and meows until I open the door for her. She does have quite a bit of separation anxiety, I will say. This morning, she was sleeping on my chest. I was sleeping on my back, and she was just sleeping on top of me. And I told her I had to go out for 30 minutes, and she was heartbroken. She was like, having a meltdown. I love her so. Oh, we should probably go mid. Then she was eeping a lot after such an accident. I can imagine. It was probably a little bit stressful for her. I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad she didn't, you know, hit her head or anything like that. Bathrooms are really slippery. I need some energy, me, before I get my caffeine. Do we win? Sure hope we do. Please, I gotta get in here. Oh, not him. I can't deal with Absol. Guys, look at how cute Alune is. You might think her sitting right here is enough, right? She's close enough to me. Absolutely not. She insists on sitting between... So, this chair I'm sitting in. She makes me sit on the edge of the chair so she can sit behind me, between me and the back of the chair. So I've been uncomfortable the entire day, and this is how my days normally go. She does normally insist on sitting there, but she was so insistent today that I didn't get a chance at all to just sit in the chair normally. It really wears on you after a while, man. Not Mr. Instant Kill. Yeah, and you know what's funny? You're probably referring to Absol there, but you absolutely could be referring to Machamp. That guy was beating me up. His bot's too strong. I can't get over Kishu joining and Mei saying Michael Jackson. Absolutely insane. Alright, we do have to have either Nikki or Mei rotate out. With his hat and hair, yeah, his Pikachu onesie and his orange hair. No one can say different. Okay. Whatever you say. Thanks, Nikki, I appreciate it. You can queue back up if you want, and I'll rotate you in next game. Wait, did I do the math wrong? Wait, we need 2 people rotating out. Did I do the math wrong? No. Yes, I did. We need Toby. We need another person to rotate out. I can't count. Okay, Mei has to go too, I think. Yes. And then, if you guys want to queue back up, you can. Okay. Do I swipe for Typhlosion? Ooh, I forgot I have Typhlosion now. I should be playing Typhlosion. What am I doing? Oh my god, you look so good. What the heck? You can't just spawn in with that drip, man. That's crazy. Oh my god. Sheesh. Whatever, 5 is good enough. I don't want Meganium. I'm gonna go all the way to the end and not finish. All-rounder, nope. Umbreon, nope. Not doing either of those. Can't make me. Hi Vec, how are you? How was your weekend? You spent too much money on this game? Hey, listen. What I always say- Vec, I'll get you in next game, okay? But what I always say is... for me personally, okay. The overall rule for me is if something brings you joy, I have no issue with someone spending money on it, whatever it is. For me personally, the way that I go about it is I think about how much I'm gonna get, how many hours I'm going to get for my dollar, and that's it. That's not a catch-all, because of course there are some games that are very short and they're absolutely worth the money, right? But just for me personally, I think about that for games and skins because that's what I value. So I really like roguelikes because you can keep replaying them. I think I prefer
Jedi would just like to say Palmon is the best character in this game.
That's why I like roguelikes, right? Because they have, you know, you can play thousands and thousands of hours with them. And then when it comes to skins, I only get skins for mons that I know I'm going to play a lot. So, Palmon's the best character. How dare you? How dare you? The joy aspect, yes, I'm a firm believer of that because I've been historically kind of put down for my interests and and in addition, I know that people are kind of headstrong about, you know, not putting your money towards certain, you know, franchises or companies and things like that, and I completely understand that. That's completely valid, that makes sense, that's logical, that's reasonable. But I think if it gives you a lot of happiness, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know, I think it can be hard to get through this world some days. And if something brings you happiness, if you know, people say, oh, you know, we shouldn't spend money on Unite, it's, you know, a dying game, the company doesn't care, blah, blah, blah. That's valid. And if that's how you feel, that's perfectly fine. But if someone plays this game and gets joy out of it, and their favorite Pokemon's in the game, or one of their favorites, and there's a cool skin for it, I completely support them buying that skin. It's not, I think for a lot of people, it's not so deep as supporting something or anything like that. I think it's just about happiness and spending their money in a way that, you know, so they can treat themselves. It's important. It's getting out of you, give me the window next to you. I'll make a copy from the notes that you leave around. And I've really had to learn that as well, because growing up, I couldn't understand why people would spend money on certain things. For example, growing up, I couldn't understand, like, and I'm talking, I was, you know, a kid or a teenager, okay? I didn't get why people spent money on anything to do with their physical appearance. I'm like, why? That seems silly. But now, as an adult, well, I don't really spend much on my own physical appearance. I understand why that might make a person feel happy and feel confident, and if that's where they want to spend their money after they pay their bills and take care of themselves, I think that's a fantastic way to spend your money. I was always the type of person that's like live for tomorrow, but very... I sound like Jace Talus. I was very extreme about it. You know, to the point of being overly frugal. But now I've kind of settled somewhere in the middle where I am absolutely okay with spending money on something that might seem, you know, a little bit necessary, but that brings happiness. I don't know. It's a complex subject, I suppose. But I see a lot of people put down for the way that they spend their money, and I really resent that. I see it a lot, in particular, online directed towards women. You know, women who purchase makeup or who purchase coffee and stuff like that. And I'm sure it's directed towards men too, but I see it towards women a lot. I'm like, why? Let them buy their makeup and their coffee, what the heck? It's not the worst thing they could be spending their money. Obi playing Egg? Egg. Oh, Blissey. I'm like, execute? Yo, Kishu, how do you like Glaceon? It's a really brain-dead mon, but it's so fun and satisfying, you know? I really enjoy it. Also, I think Typhlosion has top-tier spins. Like, look at him. He's just spinning. You need a support for your thing. Fair. Pikachu, do not perceive me. Toby, kill him. Ialoon, good morning, princess. I don't remember what my ult does. Oh yeah, it's the AoE. Oh, so close. Glaceon is cool. Hehehe. Yeah, I like Glaceon. If you guys got a shiny Eevee right now, which evolution would you evolve it into? Crazy Talonflame moment. Umbreon easy, fantastic choice. Fantastic choice. Espeon, yes, my two answers would be Umbreon or Espeon. Exactly it. Flareon? Flareon's good. We're just washed up League of Legends players. Yes, my two favorites are Umbreon and Espeon. Umbreon or Sylveon. Sylveon's also really good. There is no wrong answer to this question. Cyber, thank you so much for the 150 streak. Someone was asking where you were. I don't remember who it was. Shiny Leafeon and Glaceon are pretty meh. I agree. I agree. Even for subtle shinies, they're not great. Icarus is multiple men. Stupid. It's really good. Oh yeah, it does say that. The hottest men on this planet, and you would gladly date him, and no one could match Icarus. Dang, thank you. Very sweet of you. Hate it. You were on YouTube? Oh shoot! That's crazy. I didn't know you hung out on YouTube. You were brain rot maxing, stop. Stop brain rot maxing. What'd I hit there, the Combi? Nice! I was wondering how that interaction worked. Hi, Loon. Good morning. It looks like baby is on the move. Oh. No, she's not. Just exhausted after a 12-hour shift. Oh no. I'm sorry, Cyber. I didn't know you do 12-hour shifts. Or is that's not the norm, is it? Man, Kishu's got all the good skins for his returning trainer bonus. You do 2 12-hour shifts a week. You only work... You work 48 hours a week? I thought you were full-time. Do I want to have a confrontation at this HP? Or probably not. This Pikachu, dude. Yeah, that's how I feel about every Pikachu. That smug grin he's got. You do 12 hours and 8 hours? Oh. Oh, I see. Cringe tackle. Okay, 2 12 hours and 8 hours. Ah, I see. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're full time. Like. Gotta go. Ooh, Luna's a ball right now. Look at her. She's so good. Yippee! She do be cleaning her. I brushed her 3 times yesterday. I have to brush her again. You're so used to Leafeon. Yeah, playing a fast mon like Leafeon and then switching to Blissey is kinda rough, I imagine. The thing coming out of her arm looks crazy. Okay, we need to figure out how we're doing this queue here, so give me 1 second. I'm trying to juggle everyone in my brain. We should have Beck and Mei, which means we're probably technically kicking Kishu and Naminsky. Because Toby just got here and so did Mrs. Top Player. Anako, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate you. Alright, Mei, go ahead and join Vec. We're gonna have you join. Got the girlfriend when? What, for you, Cyber? I'm gonna use this time to collect all this stuff. Godspeed, gamer. Back to YouTube brain rot maxing, enjoy. You tell me, Cuber. You'll skip? I did make room for you, Mei. Vec, is that a Cramorant border? Oh my god, I got a million people here. Is this just Mei twice? Oh my god, Alun's trying to lick her tail, but she's also licking the couch underneath of her, so I can hear it. Oh. I can hear it. I gotta put an ASMR mic on her. Oh my god. Comb tongue. I don't think we have 10 people, but yeah, I guess customs are a thing, aren't they? You can only play this one game? Okay. Sounds good. I just don't like doing customs because typically it's hard to get enough people to do, you know, even a 3v3 or a 4v4. You just played yesterday, why do you have the returning thing? Toby, funnily enough, so you know how I play ranked on my one account, casuals on my other account? There was a time where, I skipped casuals for maybe 1 day, and I got the returning trainer bonus, because I think it was like a week and a day or something. So I got a bunch of cool skins to try out. It's pretty nice. Dude, I need a new outfit for my character. I wish I had that steampunk outfit, and I would never have to buy another outfit again, you know? You played yesterday and didn't have it, now you have it. Maybe you accidentally accepted it late. Just have one if nobody likes it, we go back to casuals. I just don't know if we have enough people. think you can get it. I think the steampunk outfit was a treasure chest, wasn't it? I ain't doing more treasure chests. I got the Dragapult skin. He's in my top 5 favorite mons. It's all I can justify. Back to normal. I mean, you can play Leafeon in lane, you know. You love jungle? Ooh, you're gonna have a rough time on Unite then. I straight up stopped jungling because everyone wants to jungle and it's not exactly fun jungling with multiple players. So I just stopped. It wasn't worth the frustration. No, you're fine. So my rule here is, guys, whoever clicks the lane first gets it. And a lot of people here don't obey that rule. Whoever clicks it first gets it, no questions, when they claim lane. I mean, you guys can decide amongst yourselves too, but if someone has it claimed, you know, just let them have it. Because everyone loves jungle, so I can't just give it always to one person or 2 people, you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys can work it out in chat to share it, where one person gets it and then maybe you rotate and things like that, you know? I just go bot lane, and then nobody comes with me and I lane with a random and I have a good time. But yeah, I don't jungle anymore, because it was just, and not with you guys, let me be clear, it wasn't you guys that took jungle from me, it was in ranked, and it was always randoms, and it's annoying, man. You know? Hey Joe, how's it going? Nice, nice. I do really miss having XP. I know that Flash is good, eject button I should say is good on Typhlosion, but I just really like XP on everyone. I feel like you can get around the map so much faster, you can engage, disengage, etc., kite. I really just like XP. I'm sure you could justify it on Typhlosion, it's probably not terrible. So I might switch to it. It might be nice with his Unite move. I don't know. I think part of it has to do with not just kiting, but the fact that I don't always know where I'm supposed to be on the map. So it gives me a little bit of leeway where I can run around and get places faster. I mean, I know where I should be in terms of MOBA gameplay, but I don't always know where I should be in terms of Pokemon Unite gameplay. Or maybe I just don't know where my team is gonna go, if that makes sense. Right, like there will be 2 objectives up, and I think, well, we should get this one, and my team decides, nope, we're getting the other one, and then I gotta get over there in time. It's also nice for getting back to lane if you die early. I mean, the EXP is shared, you don't have to last hit stuff. Which, I will say this forever, it's the best update they have ever made to this game and will ever make to this game, in my opinion. I straight up, I think I would have stopped playing the game if not for that update. It was actually extremely frustrating, and that's coming from me, someone who does not get frustrated. It was extremely frustrating having to desperately try to share a farm with someone who was adamant on not sharing the farm and had a better secure move. It's part of why I had played support for a little while. It was just infuriating. And does that just make it in? Nice, nice. I was not expecting that. Maybe Greedent will just let me do this. Yippee! Greedent is merciful, Greedent is kind. I really thought there, yeah. Gengar. Hi Bumblebeans, how's Typhlosion? He's fun, I like him. He's one of the very few mods that has been released since I joined that I actually bothered to get because I really like Typhlosion, so I like him. He's fun, he does a lot of damage. Easy to play. I think I would recommend him if you like Typhlosion. If you're not the biggest fan of Typhlosion as a mon, I think there's other mons that you can play that essentially do the same thing, where they're kind of brain off, big bang, etc. So I would say at that point just pick your favorite mon from the group of brain off, big damage, go burr mons. And for me it's probably Typhlosion. Typhlosion's my favorite. Wow, he just vanished. I may have scored almost 400 points, but you're right, I did not get 18 kills. Credit where credit is due. GG's, Vic. Alright, Beans, go ahead and join. We have 2 open slots as well. KOs aren't everything. Well, according to the scoreboard, they were. GG. You've been upgrading stuff? Ooh, your items? Okay, you both look fabulous, I gotta say. Oh yeah, I would have to play Umbreon. Did I bother? I don't really want Meganium. Well, unless, is Meganium super fun? It's a support. Alright, I'll play an Umbreon game, I'll play an Umbreon. Twist my arm, why don't you? Might as well. So, a custom would be 3v2. Meganium a tanky support. Okay, the interest is going down and down. They have 5 versus 5. Okay, if you can find me 5 more players, you got yourself a deal. Support puts my interest down in the gutter, and then tank, it goes lower. I'm just not interested. I am not the target demographic for Meganium. So that's gonna be a skip for me. But that's okay, I'm really glad that people are hyped about Meganium. I hope it'll get people to play support. Zeppo typically joins for ranks. Typically for rank. Isha, I know that's you. Wait, did you change your outfit? You're looking good. You know, I don't feel like laning with the random for once. I just don't feel like it. I'm going top. Nah, I'm hyped that Meganium is in the game. I've been saying that I know that Meganium has a pretty large fan base, and Meganium historically throughout Pokemon has been kind of meh. So I'm hoping that it's good in Unite so that Meganium enjoyers can kind of have their time. I've always said, and I don't mean this in a super selfless way, I mean maybe it's slightly selfless, but there's a lot of Pokemon to be added to this game, and I don't want my favorites added. I could care less. I have, in terms of my top 5 favorite Pokemon, I have 3 of them in the game already. I'm good. I want everyone else's favorites to be added, and it's not 100% selfless. I would say it's mostly selfless, but I don't want to spend money on this game. Okay? And, you know, if they were, you know, heaven forbid, if they were to release my final 2 remaining Mons in my top 5, I'd have to purchase them. And I'd have to buy the skins for them. So, let's not. Aggron would be peak. Aggron would be really cool. Yeah, sorry, I only play with people that watch my stream. I think that's kind of fair, you know?
And we'll find meaning together.
Zeno, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I really appreciate you. Hope your weekend has been well. Oh no, we're laning into Cramorant. Okay, it's fine, he doesn't want to play Cramorant. We're good. Playing with water here. Never played this before, it looks really interesting. I would highly recommend it. It is free. I don't know if you've played any other MOBAs. I came over here from League of Legends. But if you've played any other MOBAs, it should come pretty easily to you. It's a good time. I like it. I like that the matches are only 10 minutes long. You're always welcome to join us if you would like, even if you're new. We do play casuals on weekends, so we are playing casuals, and then I do ranked during the week. Which you unfortunately would not be eligible to join because you have to, you know, be the same rank. But casuals are open to everyone. The boys clips are everywhere on YouTube. Oh yeah, back when that show came out, I had a lot of people recommending it to me. They said it's really good. But I was just never really... It's kind of interesting, right? But I never watched it. It takes a lot to get me to watch a show. It's exclusive, it's really old now. Could probably sail the 7 seas for it. I wonder why the clips are coming up now. This man took out both of us. That's okay, he got beansed. The crawdad, no! Oh my god. Yo, who's our Goodra? Oh, of course. It's Mrs. Top Player. Like, our Goodra's a menace. Find it funny that the creator of the voice predicted America to say, oh, did it take place in the future? I don't really know that much about it, I don't remember. Back to brain rot, gotcha. One of the newer seasons was written before all the shenanigans. Yeah, I know it's kind of old. I wouldn't say it's that old that it necessarily predicted anything, but I get what you're saying. That, I guess it's kind of a matter of perspective, right? About how obviously inevitable things were or weren't. So you know, I respect your opinion. Like The Simpsons, and see, that's exactly I was gonna give that as a counterpoint, is that I feel that with The Simpsons, they quote-unquote predicted for real because it was way in the past, you know? I think at that point, it was really, really a shot in the dark, right? But that's all a matter of perspective. Back to YouTube poop maxing. Crazy sentence. Just kite him around the wall, he can't serve us. Hi Immortes, how was your weekend? Immortes, I think I'm going to add Buzzswole to the island. Or a Tomodachi Life Island. Can you imagine a Buzzswole me? Oh, Immortes, Nikki was in chat. I don't know if she's still here, but... Ooh. We also have an Azumarill me. Yeah, and we can lock it up on a jail island so I never have to be near it. The problem is you can't make your Mies buff. I'll take care of it. Okay, you guys can be banished to an island together. Like, you have a loon. I mean, at that point I would just make you a pet, rather than making a me, because I don't really want to interact with an Azumarill, so just make you a pet. I could probably do pixel art on stream, but the controller it shouldn't be that bad. I could add everyone's favorite Pokemon, but then mine's annoying. Mine would be annoying to draw, but... Oof. Blue Rabbit. Blue Bunny, that's an ice cream, isn't it? They're ripping off Azumarill's branding. Ice cream. What's your ice cream of choice, Kishu? Talon, he waits. Where'd they go? Are they going mid? I was gonna say, Kishu, weren't you a mint enjoyer as well? Mine is also mint. Cookie dough, birthday cake. Okay, those are valid. Those are valid. I think for me it's mint. Preferably without the chocolate chips. But if it has to have chocolate chips, I'll try to go around them. Then matcha. Like mint and matcha, and then probably cookies and cream, and then cookie dough. Mint chocolate is good, yeah. Cookies and cream, yep. Dragon Ball Phantom versus peak introversion, true. He just like me for real. should probably score. Hey, Cramorant. You caught an Eevee? Ooh, what are we gonna evolve it into? I feel like you're gonna go for Sylveon, right? Yippee Eevee. My mom knows Eevee. I think my mom previously would have liked Espeon, but I think now she would probably like Umbreon because of Cosmo. What should you name it? I usually just make theme teams around certain video games. So it's kind of hard to say. I don't know what if you go for a theme or anything. Mom, what should I name the Eevee? My mom low-key one of those people that will just give you a name. Oops, I didn't Pokey show you. Soge Kyushu. Okay. Waiting for name. My mom might not be able to think of one. Time to play? What are we playing? Absol? Are we playing Absol? Is it time? Kishu, what should I name the Eve? Oh, who doth text me? Oh no, it's just Facebook reminding me of pictures of my deceased cat. Thank you. Facebook. You appreciate that. That's wonderful. Alright, you guys want to see a picture of him? He was my everything. Oh my god, it's a really goober picture of him. I'm sorry. There he is. He's licking his little mouth. He was so handsome. It was very rare to get a silly picture of him. Very cute. Bingus. That's what I call Binks. That's his government name. Bingus. And name it Bingus. I don't know if Bingus is a good name for a Sylveon though. I feel like Sylveon should be something more elegant. Yo, welcome to Espeon players. I think you'll enjoy Espeon. I like Espeon. I've told you guys, Absol with pants unsettles me. Something weird about it. I think it's the idea of if a dog were to wear pants, would it wear it like this or like this? And I think whatever way Absol falls into is the wrong way. Absol should not be in some pantaloons. See, the Absol expert has weighed in. There's something unsettling. Let's be honest, one, I agree. Absol, get out of here with your pants. Alright guys, we do have an ad break coming up in about a minute. I do run the minimum amount of ads required to disable pre-rolls, so I do appreciate you guys sitting through it. We have a lovely breeze. Ooh. Love a lovely breeze. Yeah, Mom and I gotta get out. Mom and I typically go out and we haven't in a while. And it's probably my fault. I've been kind of on the grind. So maybe tomorrow we'll have time to exit the home together. I should really start going for walkies. I gotta do it. I thought about it today and I didn't do it. The thing is, I gotta fit it into my schedule because I don't do well off the schedule. I like having a schedule. And so if it's just, oh, you walk whenever there's time, I'm never gonna do it. But if you tell me we have to walk at this time, that's feasible. That's doable. I wanted to get back into Ring Fit Adventure. Dude, it's kind of baller. I actually used to play it a lot. But I just don't feel like setting it up on my Switch 2 for some reason. Not even that bad, I just have to get my Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Which I'm probably gonna borrow my roommates for. It's just a pain. Like, if not for that, I would already be back at it. You know what I mean? Alright, tomorrow for sure, because I'm not working, so... Well, I'm not working on Twitch. Speaking of ice cream earlier, I've not been into ice cream yet this season, which is a shame because my ice cream shop has been open, and I just haven't really wanted ice cream yet. And I hope it's not going to be a case of, oh, I don't want ice cream, and then I want it the second the ice cream season is over, because that has happened, you know? But I just haven't been in the mood for it. I do sometimes want sweets, but it's so rare. I just haven't been wanting them lately. Aw, Loon with the big stretch. The big girl stretch. I felt so bad moving her this morning. It was so sweet. I'm just laying on my back. And she's just sleeping on top of me. Got my arm around her and she is passed out and I'm laying there and I'm like, I would lay here forever if I could, but I gotta get up. And the thing is, I'm always afraid of accidentally discouraging her by getting up, which sounds silly, right? Of course she understands. I have to get up, we can't be here forever, but I'm afraid one day when she's laying on me, if I get up too soon, I'm afraid she'll take that as an indication that she can't lay on me. Which is probably irrational, but I don't know if it is. Your Eevee plush is now here with you. Let's go. Toby kind of strikes me as the type that would want those giant sleeping evolution plushes. I've been seeing them everywhere. They're pretty cool. If I had a favorite, if one of my favorite mons was an evolution, I would absolutely get one of those. But I just can't justify buying evolution merch because they're just so low down on my list. I don't really care about evolution. So. But they're so cute, and they have so much, you know, good merch because of their popularity. We need to get a job first? No, I get it. Yeah, I gotta be good too. That will be evoked into Umbreon. Wait, you're making an Umbreon? I thought you were making a Sylveon. Why aren't you naming it Bingus? Oh my god, he styled on me. What's wrong with Bingus? You caught another? Oh, okay. So Turtley's naming the Umbreon? Never mind, I kill it. Wow, Turtley, thanks to your indecision, it just got executed. How are you gonna live with that guilt? It just got executed live. Should've just been Bingus the second. Wow, Turtley, if you had suggested Bingus the second, it would be alive right now. You are responsible for its death, Turtley. Unidentified Big Burrito. Yeah, name it after that guy that Turtley ran over today on the highway. Did he have an ID on him? Did Burrito Man have his government ID on him? Or are we waiting on the autopsy. Hi Jer, how are you? Yes, I recently met Mrs. Top Player, she's awesome. Your hand hurts now? Dang, alright, we gotta get you a more relaxing Pokemon to play. How about some Buzzwole? She's the coolest she is. Can confirm. Dude, Mrs. Top Player, you're like famous. Eagle. Need to level up stuff for regular attack? Do you have to play all the classes? Oh, I get what you're saying. So you don't have good attack items, so you're gonna stay with special attack? I'm understanding. Special attack, but swole. Ishu, accept the queue! Typical League of Legends player. Kishu, you actually have to press it twice. That is legitimate, you do have to press A twice. It doesn't work if you only press it once. No, I'm serious, yeah, I have to press it twice. I'm telling you the secret tech now. Wait, what, Meme? Hey, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. This is Top Player, I appreciate you. Can we do 4? We are 4 people, but anyone is welcome- oh, yep, there you go. Anyone is welcome to join over on Twitch or YouTube. The only reason I don't have people join off TikTok is because the queue doesn't work on TikTok, unfortunately. If I ever find a queue that does work on TikTok, I will implement it right away. But until then, it has to be through, unfortunately, through YouTube or Twitch. No, you're fine, you're not obligated to follow me. No worries, please. You got totally annihilated. It's okay, it happens. Oh, I just realized I think that's Mrs. Top Player's hairstyle. The pigtails that are coming out to the side. It's kind of crazy. A lot of work goes into that, huh? Sheesh. Kishu accepting so quickly now. Now that he's got the hidden tech. You did in fact press it twice this time. Really good. Your lineup is Bingus the Eevee, Squite the Quaxwell, Flame the Growlithe, Fluff the Fido, Upper the Swablu, and Shinshin the Luxio. It's a pretty good team. That's a pretty good team, I like it. You got some good type diversity there. I like Bingus the Eevee. Did you pay for your outfit? So I got this outfit a long time ago. It was part of the Mimikyu Pass, so I paid the Battle Pass fee for a month and got the outfit. Shushu, I seen your text. Are you mad? Oh, what happened? Jared, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. It's a shame you need to stop doing the avatar outfits. Yeah, for the battle passes. Yeah. He's getting mad at Overwatch. Yeah, don't talk to him while he's playing Overwatch. He's gonna be salty. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jared. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. The text kind of confused you. Yeah, Overwatch players are kind of confusing. I get it. What's Overwatch? Don't answer that. You don't want to know, Mei. Dude, I don't like Overwatch. I know I'm gonna get, you know, poo-pooed on for saying this, but I played Overwatch one time back when it came out, and I was like, this is the most boring, genuinely the most boring game I've ever played in my entire life. I don't know if there's something wrong with my brain, but I was like, this is the worst game I've ever played.
Back.
I don't know. Hi, Dr. House, how are you? Are we winning today? My local digital twink.
Are we winning today?
Yes.
My local digital twink?
Sure. We have not lost a game today. Get him! Yeah, I was ready to use my full heal there, I'm not gonna lie. Dr. House, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate you. How have you been? You had a good weekend. It's insane winning streak for sure. We're just playing casuals today, so... probably shouldn't full heal against a Gengar, but kinda got distracted. In a raid, mostly playing League to chill. Wait, you play League to chill? You are a whole different breed. AP Zinzao top. Yeah, that's certified chill vibes. I'm good, I can't complain. Can't complain. You love Zinzao, makes you happy even if you're 0-11. See, I love hearing that, because I have a lot of champs like that too. Where I could be losing and I'm just having a good time. I'm so happy to hear that someone else feels the same, because I don't hear that a lot. I typically hear people saying, you know, if I'm hard losing, I'm miserable, which, you know, makes sense, but... that was jank. That was jank. I'll punch him. Run away. I'll hold him down. Let's go. Like the great Enrique Iglesias once said, I can be your hero, baby. 0-11 is a vibe. Icky, do you know what level Eevee evolves? It depends how you're evolving it. They don't... So, if it's the friendship ones, you go for friendship. If it's the stone evolutions, you go for the stones. So which one are you evolving? Are you evolving your Sylveon, or are you evolving your Umbreon? Oh, he said Bingus, right? So it's your... How do you get friendship? You gotta love it. Use it in battle, and don't let it faint, if possible. Umbreon died. Right, I forgot you executed it because Turtley didn't name it fast enough. Right. How could I forget? Okay, at least I made it over the wall that time. Remember Turtley killed it, she did. Sorry, ran it over. That's 2 today, Turtley. You ran over a guy and his dog, his Umbreon. This is a predicament. Hey, Wigglytuff. What's the plan here, buddy? Oh! Well, that's not great. I'm alive. My HP bar is invisible. Not even close. I don't have my full heal for this. Fine, we have to just DPS it. Oh no, not him. We're fine. We have a team. Buzzswole too swole. You guys ready to have him on the Tomodachi Life Island? I feel like Buzzswole could have grabbed that guy through that wall. Like, look at his arm length. I was gonna say his wingspan, and then this wall. I feel like he could have gotten through this part of it. You know, like look. I feel like he can get through that. He's gotta be max height. Icky, you gotta check Discord after this game. I always do. I'm always in the Discord, man. I don't have a life. I do, but it allows for me to be on Discord all the time, fortunately. I smell a Gengar. Do it, coward. Okay, well played on his part. I do have my full heal, in fact. Please, it's not enough! Give it to me. Nah. Nah. I don't need your heals. Wait, I'm kidding. I need your heals. Okay, wait, and we turn. Oh god, I'm never gonna get to her. Come here. You're dying to Eos you're not inside of? Oh, AoEs. I thought you were talking about Eos energy. There's a really sad Pinterest post where the Sylveon's trainer is mad because they wanted Umbreon, and then the caption it says Sylveon evolves from love, and it makes you cry every time. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Just the honesty. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't know why that really got me, man. Yeah, that's a really sad post, though. I mean... Let me in the base. Dude, what's this guy doing out here? Crazy. Oh man. Got the giggles. Fine. I didn't realize it was Mei playing Miraidon. I don't think I've ever seen Mei play Miraidon before. Not the 8 points. Oh man. Alright, I gotta check Discord. Did you post the oh. You ran over this poor kid's Eevee. Why does the kid look like me? Was it my Eevee? Your fingers? Oh yeah, too much spellcasting. Kishu, why don't you play an AD carry? Because then all you have to do is hold down the A button. And then the B button if you want to farm. I think I'm gonna play Espeon. Thanks for playing with us, Kishu. No fingy to ouch. Maybe you're gonna have to start playing on iPad, Kishu. And GG's, Mrs. Top Player. You play a wide variety of Pokemon as well, it's pretty cool. I've played, Eldegoss, I think once or twice. It's okay. It's kind of fun for a support, right? It'd probably make your time a little easier. Turtley can teach you, she plays on an iPad too, like a child. Local digital twink is such a good phrase, by the way. Why do I like that so much? You play on iPad? For some reason, you playing on an iPad is not as juvenile as Kishu doing it. I don't know why. You like to play a wide variety so you can always fit on the team. That is blessed. I tried that lifestyle and it didn't work for me, I'm gonna be honest. Your main is Decidueye? Yo! You and me both, buddy. Well, I think my main would I don't have a main, but it'd probably be Inteleon. I like Decidueye, Dragapult. You know, the Pew Pew Mons and all that. Just... Okay, piss. Who? Oh, did you fish up Hatsune Fishku? Where'd it go? These birds? What birds? Kishu, you just fished up Miku. That's it? I'm playing Dark? Okay, no. Turtley? Okay, Turtley? Turtley? I want you to know I was DMing with Kishu earlier today, and he asked me to kind of explain what the relationships are between tanks and healers, and I explained how reactive healers don't like Dark Knight. For obvious reasons, of which you know. I happen to main predictive healer, so it's not a problem for me, but I explained it to him, and now I feel like he's going to use this as you know, weaponize this against you. I take no responsibility for the monster that Kishu's about to become. Wait, are we Umbreon and Espeon? That's so cute. That's so Pokemon Coliseum of us. Guys, can I have an excuse to play Pokemon Coliseum on stream? I haven't played it since I was young. All the tanks have something cool about them. Right. like I said, Keisha, don't let me scare you out of playing Dark Knight. It's just that if you're having anxiety about tanking, I would save it for after you learn another tank. That's it. If you're not having anxiety about it, then pick it up right away. Icky, play what you want. If only that was how Twitch worked. I'll show up if you're just talking. Oh, you're coming to my next, just chatting stream? Alright, you know what? I'm more interested in the farm than I am in this slow bro. I do appreciate that, though. That is, pretty much the highest compliment that you... Alright, whatever, I got it. That's pretty much the highest compliment you can give a streamer. I got that drift. I honestly can't even blame drift. I don't have drift on this. It's control. At least I'm honest about it. You love Eevee. It's a valid opinion. I also love Bingus. Bingus is so good. The funny part about the name Bingus is that of all the evolutions, I feel like it suits Sylveon the least. Like, Bingus for an Umbreon, sure, right? Bingus, maybe not an Espeon either. Bingus for any of the Gen 1 ones, maybe. But Bingus for something refined like a Sylveon or an Espeon. And beans on that Duraludon. Let's go. Espeon does remind me quite a bit of a Loon. I've said before, it's not the Pokemon I would relate to her, but it's up there. You named one of your horses, if your Bingus. It was a cool flame name or steed. In fact, the name doesn't fit, is the funniest part. Yes. Yes, I agree. Bingus, destroyer of worlds. It's all Bingus. It's all coming up Bingus. No, not Gay Duck. Remember your beginnings, Toby. It's Gay Duck that got you all those other mons. Well, or at least some of them. Your beginning was Squirtle? Aren't you playing Scarlet? You can't start with Squirtle and Scarlet. You did play I'm talking about your current trainer, not your past lives. Blast, you cowards. Oh, that Dreadnought didn't stand a chance, did it? You know what I don't like? Choodle. Choodle's a dumb Pokemon. I feel like there are some Pokemon that are derpy in a way that people really like. I don't think Choodle's one of them. Man, I wish I had my eject button right now. I'll just walk in instead. I can't believe you guys told me to press my eject button. And there goes Bingus. Nice. She jumped into my Psyshock plus officer. A starter more Icarus. Eject button, you cowards. I think I heard, I think I heard a full heal from... Okay, from Bumblebeans. Okay, good. Bumblebeans got me. Checking all your cooldowns. Oopsie. Kinda. Oh no. Nice. I still want them to make a tank class. But they're gonna EXP until he does it? Dude, that would be sick. Okay, that would actually be really sick. Ooh, that would be really popular, Kishu. That would get people to play tank. Let me be an annoying goober. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that would go hard. I agree. Well, your goal tonight was to go through 5 gyms. That's a lofty goal. And now it's getting Sylveon. Now it's evolving Bingus. You can't stealing your cheese doodles. Wait, your cat? Is your cat stealing your cheese doodles? Mittens can't have cheese doodles. You got started 4 hours before stream? Oh, okay. Alright, I think you can do it then. I believe in you. It's all about Bingus. She went in the bag and then she ran off. Dude, Vince is too smart. Not the cheese doodles. That's a crazy amount of healing. Mrs. Top Player healed as much as the amount of damage I did. That's goofy. That's goofy. And over this poor kid's. I can't get over that. So fun. I cannot believe Toby just executed it live. Crazy. Crazy development. I did not take Toby the type to do that. Give you a few minutes? Sure, yeah, I'll give you a minute. Bumblebean's got you wanting to play Umbreon. I know, we have a couple really good Umbreon players around here. I love it.
Make haste, but I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring.
Let me know when you're good to go here. I will collect a couple of my rewards real quick. Wait, did I get returning trainer? Oh my god, wait, I did get returning trainer. Oh no, it's because I'm with Kishu. Love me a good Umbreon. Heck yeah. Hi, Alune. Good morning, my sweet. The baby is awake. Oh, she's up. She's up and about. It's about time. She's been eating pretty hard, so that might be the last we see of her tonight. We'll see her again on Tuesday. I should just play Umbreon for my mission. I should. Clay Mulder. Thank you guys for the coin. Cosmo Epic, okie dokie. She might need to go upstairs then. I'll ask her roommate to keep an eye on her. That's a pretty cute outfit. I like that. Let me text my roommate real quick. Okay. Right. I'll play a game of Umbreon, just get the missions done. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't want to play Meganium. But you should just unlock Mons. There's really no reason not to get free Mons. There's no reason. I just am stubborn. I don't know why I'm stubborn about this particular topic. I think it's more of a laziness. Or, you know, I play this game to have fun, right? And I'm not necessarily having fun if I'm being forced to play certain Mons. No? Switch died? Oh, okay, I can kick you and then queue up. I don't know, I mean, unless you're just gonna plug it in and play with it plugged. Just let me know. What? Mei, what? Kick me into next round? Okay. Sounds good. Sorry your Switch died. Didn't want you guys to have an AFK. Listen, no worries. Even if it had happened, it's really not a big deal. Oh my god, I've never seen that outfit before. That's probably a Maridon outfit. That looks sick. Oh my god, that is a cool outfit. Sheesh. Dang, you look like you're out of like a historical K-drama. That's sick. It is, you managed to get it out of the treasure chest? Oh my god. That's awesome. You're jealous you only have old outfits? Mei, you have some of the best outfits. I've been wearing the same outfit since I started. I really want a different outfit, because if I just had one decent outfit, I would never buy another outfit again. I'm not really that type of person. I would just buy one outfit that suits me. That's why I wanted that steampunk one. It was the first one that ever tempted me. The only one, I should say, that ever tempted me. But... Hi Nikki, how are you? What outfit? I was complimenting Mrs. Top Player's outfit. Why do you have the green version? Why don't you have the purple version? Even if I do own those, I wouldn't wear them because I hate purple and I love green. So, that would be the reason. Oh right, I said I'd play Umbreon. Gotta get my mission done. Oh, Nikki, is that actually you? That is actually you. You got sidetracked rage baiting copy for magic combos. I love it. Don't rage bait copy. That's funny. I'm gonna go insult Clive. No. It's the stupidest thing they did. That's one you were looking forward to, yeah. Am I allowed to say Mewtwo's name? Mewtwo's name looks suspicious. It's a real game login, guys, I know. The one time I'm playing, you know, one of the two roles I suck at. That's fine, I got Mrs. Top Player and Bumblebeans to carry me. Which one? The Mewtwo's name is just... I don't know if it means something, it's kind of weird. It probably means nothing, but... I will say, Umbreon Swift looks so much less painful than every other evolution. They look so tiny in the stars. There's two Mewtwo's. Oh, I didn't even notice. The Mewtwo Y. Hey, why are we doing double Mewtwo sweating in casuals? See, they couldn't be us. They don't spin like us. They're too busy sweating. They too busy sweating. They wouldn't know what it's like to have fun. Good job, Beans. Good job, Beans. Let's go. Nice. You just put him in jail and run away. You know what? I should have flashed earlier. And I helped. We go in. Let's go. Let's go. I know not when to retreat. Alright, I'm gonna make Wigglytuff an unkillable killing machine. Yeah, you think you're the support? Watch how much I'm gonna heal you. Nice, nice, good jump. Nice, good secure, well done. Hey, nice. We have conquered the sweaty Mewtwo duo lane. Nice, nice. I'm not very good at aiming the heal. I have one job. Hi Carb, how are you? How was your weekend? Oh no, for alligator. You would think I could do better against this guy. I don't know how to play Fang. Get him. Get him, Leafeon, I believe in you. Here, I'll lock him down. Run away. Hi, Stev. You're good at Umbreon. I mean, I have misaimed my heal probably 3 times already. Hi, Thoughtbot. How was your weekend? No, I'm not good at tank, but it's okay. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. I've always told you guys I'm definitely not a jack of all trades. I'm definitely a specialist. Phone broke. I'm sorry. Steph, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. I appreciate the encouragement too. Listen, I'm not trying to be a good tank. Oh, goodbye. Apparently that guy thinks I'm a good tank too, so... I do my best. I always say, I have the heart of a good tanker support player, but I unfortunately have the mechanical skill of an 80 carry. Better or for worse. I will order. Maybe I won't. This guy is... I don't know. Have a good rest of your weekend, Steph. Oh, you meant about Mew. I was like, yeah, you're just very abruptly leaving. Yeah, I know, this is good. It's Monday here in New Zealand. You know, it's so funny that you say that, because when I said have a good rest of your weekend, I for some reason had the feeling, I'm like, I feel like maybe Steph is in a different time zones. Happy Monday then. I hope it's a good Monday for you. Backstreet Boys? I'm back. Got your tablet ready? Let's go. iPad gaming. We love an iPad gamer. Mondays are fun for me currently because they are my day off, so... Which I kind of like, because then I have a reason to like Mondays, you know? You should teach me how to make crab. I told you, when a mommy crab loves a daddy crab, they make crab. Significantly smaller crab, usually. Steph, thank you so much for the follow. Awesome for Monday, positive mindset is everything. I agree. You know what, I never really used to believe in that stuff. But I've realized that, being as positive as I am, I think definitely helps. Sign. You're not talking about reproduction, you're talking about chop chop, chop chop, murder. Okay, of course. Fresh is so good. I can't really see Mei Mei. You know what, actually I can maybe see Mei Mei throwing live crabs in the butt. We got the sweat tech, yeah. You're very clumsy, so you hope they won't pinch you. Oh yeah, maybe it's not a good fit for you, maybe. Crab pinches aren't the worst. I've gotten pinched by crabs before. It does hurt, but it's not that bad. Walter in the kitchen. Jesse, we need to cook. We're behind on the tickets. Grab them on the side by the shell. Listen, I enjoy crab a lot, but I want to think about it. Use some tongs. Hit him with the salad tongs. Alright, I believe we have the legendary Dotbot joining us, and I think we have Mei Mei as well. Good game, guys, good game. Okay, can I just cut off their head? Their head is in the shell, Mei Mei. Before using the tong, you must click it twice to prep it. Nice, Umbreon, thank you. Oh wait, I got my mission. That was the whole point. How could I forget? No, the head is like, well, I don't know how you could cleanly... yeah, it doesn't pop out. Right, that's what I'm saying. They're like turtles? No. In my mind, this is so good. The anatomy of a crab. Play All-Rounder or Snorlax. Hey, does somebody want to play Snorlax for me? No, I'm kidding, you don't have to. Pro tip, don't forget to devein your shrimp. True that. Please devein the poopy out of your shrimp. Mei, where are you? Shrimp is poisonous if you don't devein it? Is that true? I thought it was just gross. That autocorrect is crazy, I know. Okay, that one's for the books. I gotta keep that one. That's a legendary one. I'm sending that one to Shoo Shoo. It's now 30 minutes past 8. I will join by lobby code because you don't have that account. What are you talking about? Oh, you play on a separate account? Okay. You came back just in time to catch the tail end of the shrimp debacle. Really good. Is Mei smurfing? Yeah. Who is this? Oh, that was our Umbreon. No, he can add me as a friend. Not Umbreon. I was the Umbreon. That was our Leafeon. They can add me as a friend, but they cannot join. Our spot is for Mei. Cleopatra. That's so cute. I think I got it. It was a loose hair by my eye. Did you know? Listen, that joke is funny coming from Cyber because you don't know anything about Pokemon, but he knows that. I haven't played Cerulite very. Oh, bot lane is taken up. Hopefully someone moves because I want to play Cerulite bot lane. I don't even remember how to play this one. I haven't played him since. I will go top, but I will get over myself and go. I just don't really enjoy landing into Crustal Mamoswine as Cerulege, but I will go top. The Lucario's not new, she's on a different account. She's on a different account. Nice, good job. Yeah, give him what for, bumblebees. Much more fun being top when I got a support with me. Man, such a dapper Clefable. Wait, we're both kind of dapper though. We do be kind of dapper though. Man, I feel so bad. The first Pokemon I mentioned, when they made it so you have to lock in your moveset in blind pick before you get to see the enemy team, the first mon I mentioned was Clefable. I'm like, that sucks for Clefable players in particular. Because you can, in theory, potentially be super useless if you go Gravity. You could also potentially be saving your team. It's very polarizing. Clefable is kind of a pretty polarizing support. Great counter pick. Right, good job guys, good job. Very nice. The games have been fun today. I'm really glad that I'm getting some of my missions out of the way, because even if I don't really plan to play Meganium, it's just nice to be kind of going for the rewards for once. You love when the quests tell you to go anywhere near Horizon. You have 74 of those tickets. Yeah, it must be nice. Kids these days would never understand. Back in my day. I think that's our first surrender we got. Those are real players? I've heard that the bots surrender. That's what Chad has told me. Really? I didn't know that? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I learn a lot from Chad. Oops, I left Dotbot in the queue. But surrender when there is a big enough point difference. See, but that's what's messed up. How have we not gotten the large enough point difference tonight? Embarrassing. We must do better. Oh, water, thank you, Toby. Ooh, that Pikachu art. That is very cute. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at your guys' cards. Ah, so good. What the heck? What's going on, Mimi? Are you okay?
Lighting paints are red. Go away. I'm always waiting for more. They ring the bell to clear out. Was hard to tell, so I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much and I run away. I'll just hang an exit sign, an easy out if I can fight.
Hi, Unite Guy. Why is Lagard Sword ZA? I thought it would die by Reprise's Ice Beam. Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke. I think I ended up having to redo the fight once as well because I wasn't really prepared. ZA was so fun. I had such a fun time streaming that game. I'm so glad everyone else enjoyed it too. Really just a fun experience. I didn't really get to enjoy Legends Arceus. It just wasn't... I'm not saying it was bad or anything, but it didn't really hit the spot for me. So, yeah, it was nice. I liked it more just for me personally. I didn't really understand the hype behind Arceus, and I think the reason for that is because I really don't care for Gen 4, so it was kind of hard for me to enjoy. I hope that they make more Legends games. I think they're pretty fun. It's just something different, you know? Something different. I sort of take Pokemon as a collective experience between the games. You know, I'm not really looking for one perfect Pokemon game. I like Pokemon games that give us different things. I love the mainline games too, but supplementary games are nice. I mean, we all know how I feel about Coliseum and XD. They're my favorite Pokemon games. They're so darn good. There's something quite different, you know? That guy's still a Charmander. That's crazy. Nice. Good job, good job. Might be easier to just go home. Kinda cleared this area out. Bro lacks the bizballs for that. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't know what about that is so funny to me, Kishu. Just that term, but sometimes you say things and I just imagine you saying them in a very serious way, and it's just so funny. Earlier today, the term crossed my mind. And I had to, you know, stifle a laugh, man. It's so funny. I think Kishu has made me genuinely laugh the most out of anyone in chat. It's been rather frequent. And it's embarrassing, but it's just, because it feels like I'm laughing at something stupid, but it's so funny to me. Calculated. We're gonna have to add that to the Ikaria vernacular in Tomodachi Life. You love Penny, you love her, valid opinion. Valid opinion. Penny's awesome. You know, Toby, they actually sold her backpack at the Pokemon Center, and I thought about getting it, but it was just not it didn't release at a good time for me financially, so I didn't. And a bunch of people bought them, and now they're scalping them for really high prices. You have a Pokemon Center where? So I go to the one in New York City. There's an EV bag crochet pattern. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I haven't been to the Pokemon Center in a long time, though. I mean, I could take a trip back there, but I just haven't really had a reason. It's a lot of fun, though. If anyone's ever in the New York City area, I highly recommend the Pokemon Center and Nintendo World. They are fantastic. It's a good time, and bring money, because to be honest, the stuff they have there is really, really nice. I've purchased a lot of clothing from there. I will highly recommend the clothing from Nintendo World, because it's really soft, it's really high quality. I've gotten pajamas from there, sweatshirts, lots of different things. And, I do recommend it. Where's Sarah? That's what I get for taking off my favorite Pokemon. He goes top now? Alright, whatever. It'd be nice if we all took a trip one year to the Pokemon Center. Heck yeah, field trip. Ikaria field trip. I'm down, that's pretty baller. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really fun stuff. In New York City, a lot of really fun stuff. I mean, I'm sure you guys know that, but listen, even as a local, I enjoy the touristy stuff too. If you're a big sweets person, they have stores dedicated to different chocolates and stuff. Like, they have a Reese's one, I think. They have an M&M one, a Hershey one. You get lost easily. You've never been to New York City. You have no idea what you'd be doing or where you'd be going. Well, funnily enough, May. My mom has explained to me. My mom, when she moved to the US, grew up in New York City. she explained to me that New York City is very much like a grid. So once you understand how the streets work, it's actually very easy to navigate. So I actually don't think you'd have a problem once you learn. Not to mention you fall asleep easily, supposedly standing on the bus too long. No, that's fair. New York City has a lot of different types of transportation though, so you can pick whichever one you like. They have taxis, they have these really these cool kinds of buses, not the kind you expect. They're kind of different. I don't know how to explain the buses in New York City. The taxis are good. A lot of people, you know, bike, things like that. Dude, my comfy is out for blood. I love it. Thank you. I don't have the range. My arms are too stubby. No, New York City is awesome. Of course, I don't need to tell you guys. Highly recommend if you ever get the opportunity to visit. Absolutely, you know, you can always DM me. I'll tell you some good spots to go. New York City is truly a very, very special place. There's no city like it. It's nice playing Cerulege again. It's been a minute. I did miss him. I just feel like I fear that my inexperience with what other mons do is gonna reflect in my decision making on Cerulege, right? Because he relies a lot on kind of dodging and knowing when to go in and how to get out, and those are things that I could do if I had more knowledge about what mons do and cooldowns and things like that. And so I just feel like I wouldn't play well based on my lack of knowledge. Which is why I avoid certain mons that I otherwise would play. And that is something, of course, I always say could arguably be easily remedied, but I don't really have the time. I like to just play Pokemon Unite on stream and learn things from chat. I don't necessarily want to make time for a bunch of offline research. The Zelda Goss is like, I gotta do it. Gotta get the objective. Heck my team. Nice, thank you for the ult there. Gotta go. Gotta go, Zapdos calls me. ASMR doing Zapdos while my team destroys them. Man, Gradient is so annoying. Gradient is very anti-fun. He's anti-fun for the little Timmy Pokemon. You're trying to find ice cream in real life? But you don't have your glasses? Isn't ice cream big enough that you could see it without your glasses? That's coming from me, who probably has a stronger prescription than you. Thanks for playing with this, Dotbot. You're in the same boat without your glasses. Alright, everyone drop your prescription in chat. I bet you I can beat all of you. Drop it. Drop your glasses prescriptions in chat, please. Hi, Alune. You don't remember mine? You don't know mine? See, then it's not a legendary number like mine is. Hi! Hi, the baby! Hello, the baby. I love you so much. Hi! You're so fluffy today. Baby! It's blurry. Sometimes you think it's ice cream and open it to see it's chicken nuggets. We're buying chicken nuggets in a carton. Hold on. That's madness. I would admittedly be happy if I was looking for ice cream and I got chicken nuggets. I would be significantly happier. That would be a net gain for me. A net positive, if you will. Well, you guys are cowards if you're not dropping your prescriptions, and also, they're not that bad if you don't know them off the top of your head. I can guarantee it. Toby, you can't get my hopes up with nuggets and they're not there. I could show you guys how thick my glasses are, and that's with shaving, and you would be alarmed. You would be alarmed. I'm not taking my glasses off on stream because you're gonna get a Carl Weezer moment, and I'm not ready for that yet. We're not at that level yet. You haven't unlocked that yet. You're not far enough in my social link yet for that. But once we get there, maybe. But for now, we cannot have the Carl Weezer moment. Persona mention, kind of. Well, yes, but I think I'm more like Phoenix Wright with the Cyclops about taking off my glasses. You didn't find ice cream, but you found chocolate cake. Okay, at least you were able to echolocate that without your glasses. I'm just messing with you. But no, I can confidently say I have a stronger prescription than anyone in chat. That I can confidently say. And I'm not mad about it. I love glasses. I have always loved glasses. If I did not need glasses, I would still wear glasses. So, I'm good. Nearsighted or farsighted? I'm nearsighted. Food echolocation would be a sick power. You would go crazy in a grocery store, Kishu. Like your brain would explode. It would be too much. I've never worn contacts, and I was one of those kids that had glasses. I've always had glasses. What's this guy doing in my lane? I want a lane with Mrs. Top Player. I hate it here. You will never catch me wearing contacts. Glasses are too good. Glasses make a person, they give me a factor of 10, you know, a times 10 multiplier on their attractiveness level. They're just great. They look great on everyone. 6 boxes of glasses. Crazy. I'm guessing you maybe need contacts. Of nuggets? Do you have 6 boxes of glasses, nuggets, or contacts? Please, please elaborate. Contacts, I was right. I wish I had 6 boxes of glasses. These frames are perfect though. These are the most Icarus frames that exist on the market. Let me X speed so I can remain in melee range. See, this guy's abandoning me, and guess what? Mrs. Top Player would never... She would never do that to me. Contacts aren't the tastiest, but I'd try them once. How do you know they're not the tastiest, Keishu, if you haven't tried them? You should just self-report it as a contact eater. Hi, beautiful. Hi. My sweet girl. Sometimes she just ascends onto my desk with a little meow. Oh my god, I would die for you. I would commit a ridiculous amount of crimes to you. Sorry, you guys are getting the craziest view of a loon right now. I maybe shouldn't admit on live that I would commit crimes to her because I am being entirely serious. It's not a joke. I mean, look at them. I don't know what they're made of, but they don't register as tasty, not like forbidden fruit snacks. You know what I think they taste like? There were people on YouTube. I love you. I love you. I love you. There were people on TikTok that, or I don't know, they were on shorts. I don't watch TikTok, so it wouldn't have been TikTok, YouTube, I don't know. They were making these chips out of like rice paper, where they take the rice paper and then put it in a put it in a thing of oil. And they would make these clear chips. That's what I imagine contacts to taste like, but probably significantly less crispy. They're probably kind of wet. And not very chewy, not very crunchy. Oh, you are so cute. I love you. I love you so much. Hi. I can't see chat. The baby's blocking my chat box. God, she's so magnificent. She's just sitting here looking beautiful. Oh my god, she's purring. So cute. I love her purr. I always tell her every time that her purr is the best sound in the world, and I do truly feel that way. I'm sure anyone that has a cat would understand. It is the best sound in the world. I'm gonna get emotional, Lou. Can you not? Can't just be here purring. Moist potato chip, yeah. Potato chip that was left out in the rain is what I imagine contact lenses to taste like. Maybe unsalted potato chips left out in the rain. Zoe, I love you so much. Why am I tearing up? I spend all day every day with her, and I still just, I'm gonna run into danger. Haha, now I get to kiss a little more. God, I just love her. I love you so much. I know my content gets significantly more boring when you're in front of me, because all I say is how much I love you. Wastify then? What are we doing? What are we doing? He's so cute. Stop being cute, it's distracting. Dips and dip? What are we dipping our contact lenses in? Some queso? You have no valid dip. In the contact juice? Yeah, I figured they come dipped in the contact juice by default. Toby, what do your contact lenses taste like? You know what? Actually, never mind, Toby, because Toby the type to actually taste them. Don't do it. Or guac? Yeah, dip them in some guac. Some salsa. She do be rumbling. Saline and plastic? Oh yeah, it is just a saline solution, isn't it? I can tell you guys what saline tastes like. I get it injected in me constantly. It tastes like... Kinda tastes like poison a little bit. It tastes like poison and hospital. So here's the thing, right? When they inject me with saline, you know, when they inject anyone with saline, they're like, it's saline solution, some people taste it, blah blah blah. Nobody tastes it, they're lying. If they say they taste it, they're lying. I smell it. When they inject me with saline, I smell it. Very bizarre. Hi. I love you. Oh my god, I love you so much. You know at the pull tabs from your potions? I used to collect the pull tabs. As a kid, I don't know why, I would just collect them. Luna, I have so much of your fur up my nose now. You're so cute. You're so cute. Won't stop purring, guys. She is what we like to call in the industry toggled. She's toggled on. You know, it's funny because when I look at the webcam, it doesn't look like she's blocking me from reading chat, but she is blocking me. The ham-nosed ball? He do. What kind of apothecary? Oh yeah, are we opening an apothecary on Ikaria? I could actually build one, so... In Tomodachi Life, you can make custom buildings. So we could, in theory, make an apothecary. If I want to get real, you know, Minecraft with it. Icky, have you gotten your tears in your mouth? Yes. Yes, I've cried straight into my mouth before. Alun, I love you. Do you really just want to sit here and be admired and loved? That's so valid. Oh my god, she's... That's what contact solution kind of tastes like? Don't tell me you tasted it. Goodness, I love you, Alun. Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm never gonna break through this guy's shield. Just kidding. Just kidding. Haha, I got it. Oh no, I didn't. Began when you first played League at 6. You played League at 6? That's just bad parenting. She loves you. I love her so much. It is actually overwhelming sometimes. It's because the little layer under the contact, so when you cry it mixes in. You can distinguish the taste of your tears from the taste of your contact solution. That's actually crazy. We sipping isopropyl out here, yeah. Stop. Both you and Chaos, your fathers played it together, so we did too. No, that's actually really cool, genuine. Awesome. Not really, but it's noticeable. Okay, hey, the more you know. Contact solution is edible. I guess it being saline makes sense, I just never knew what it was. I changed chaos into the cruel man he is today. It sounds like you're projecting him. Hey, if you start somewhere, as a kid, you end up being a pro later on. I hate to break it to you, they're not pros. Everything is edible, some just only once. It just mimics yours. Oh, okay, so it's to moisten your eye. Gotta have the eye nice and moist. Who do I play? Who do I... Waiter, one moist eye, please. He was truly evil in 7th grade, but mellowed out afterwards. We were all evil in 7th grade. We were all evil in 7th grade. I was evil in 7th grade. He had also stopped playing Dead by Daylight after 7th grade. That explains it. How old is someone in 7th grade? 13-ish? 13-ish, I think? Right? 12, 13? Yeah, 12, 13. Yeah. You were not evil in 7th grade, you were evil in 4th and 5th grade. Maybe you're still kind of evil. Top 10 fun facts you should know about me. I'm currently 9k from your location. Alright, I'll bite. 9k? What the fuck? I think most people are 2 ages in every grade because they start at one age and then age into the next age unless their birthday's in the summer. Which Toby's is. Kilometers. Okay. I want to know how nervous I should be. Yo, we're never gonna get through these two. These two are... Spring gang, where y'all at? Aries gang? Nah, winter gang. Big Aries gang. Beg for short, if you will. Stole my farm. Officer, she stole my farm. You don't care if it's still spring, you're in your summer. Sounds like a Taylor Swift lyric or something, I don't think I understand. You got out of school last Tuesday? Yo, let's freaking go. And Toby language. You have 1 more year left. Oh, Ham, let's go. I'm so happy for you. Soon you will have been 10 years removed from high school, and you're not going to that reunion. Heck nah. Heck nah. Dear God. I love that I can go through Mr. Mime's walls. That's all that matters to me in life. Hi Nuth, how are you? I hope your weekend was good. Well, don't worry guys, you'll be out for the summer before you know it. You guys have any good summer plans? Anyone taking any good vacations or doing any hobbies? Getting a job? What's the plan? Tips are looking for a job? Fair enough. Do you have anything in mind, or you're just gonna apply and see what happens? Because I know in a lot of towns, like I think my town was kind of no exception. There's usually kind of the one or two places that the high school kids end up working. Don't know if your town's got something like that. Driver's permit? Okay. Gotta lock in. You have to gladiate things or something. Alright. Godspeed. Your neighbor said he'd put in a good word for you at the car wash. Oh, car wash is not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice, nice. Okay, Crustal just destroyed me. I don't know what just happened. Oh, Ho-Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. Plus, he offered to drive you? That sounds like a sick deal. Congrats, Sam. I hope that works out for you. Oh, can revive other Pokemon? Yes, it is his Unite move. It depends, if I'm not mistaken, it depends on the amount of Eos energy he's currently holding. That determines how many Pokemon he can res. A lot of people take issue with Ho-Oh because he's a defender, right? So you think he's a tank, he's supposed to last long in fights, but he's not particularly tanky. And the problem is he kind of wants his team to die so he can res them. He wants his team to die before him, not after him, right? So he's an awkward tank. He's good, but he kind of doesn't really fit the role of tank very well. I kind of agree when chat tells me, you know, he doesn't fit the tank role. I would maybe see him more as a support. This Crustal. Oh, come on, Gengar. You could have given me a little bit of a hand there. But yeah, I've played a little bit of Ho-Oh, and as somebody that doesn't like tank or support, I actually kind of enjoy Ho-Oh. So, good mon. I would recommend him if someone was looking to support their team but doesn't like those roles. He is kind of his own. Which attacker would you recommend getting? Oh, that... You know, it was funny, I was just saying earlier this stream, when it comes to attackers, which is what I mean, I would honestly, they're all kind of... They're quite similar, in a lot of ways, so I would say just go for mons that interest you. There's different kinds, of course. There's, ones that are a little bit more melee focused, ones that are more ranged, but I would start with mons that you like, and go from there. Because I can't really recommend a mon without knowing someone. Did Turtley leave? Don't know. So for me, the attackers that I like to play are mons that I like, so I'm a huge fan of Inteleon, Dragapult, so I play the two of them. I like Decidueye. They're all kind of the same thing. They're just like long range, you know, marksmen. Hey Turtley, what should I name the Eevee? Oh, maybe Roadkill. Is Hoopa good? Hoopa is very, very good. I've never played it, but I know that it is a high skill cap support and it can do crazy things. Absolutely. If you want to actually dedicate the time to learning Hoopa, it will pay off for you very, very well. An absolute asset to its team. The portals are so stupid and frustrating when you're playing against them. It's so dumb that you can be in the middle of a fight and these portals spawn and the enemy team just goes in and then they come out 2 seconds later full health. Absolutely absurd. Can't stop laughing. Then it seems like my suggestion's a good one. I hope Roadkill serves you well against your next gym. You said it with such a straight face because I was serious. What's your rank, Masters? Oh no. Let me in. Man, they could have given me that one. They could have. Can veteran play with master? No. No. Ultra can play with master. There's a 1 rank discrepancy either way, so Ultra can play with master because Ultra is right under master. Alright, we'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more games here, and then we call it a night. No, I do not. Okay, can you reinvite? Oh, yes, 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 sorry. Am I inviting you on your other account? Oh, no, I don't have that account, I don't have that account name. Oh, hold on, wait. Wait, recent teammate. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at menuing. Who is he? He's mastered the art of menuing. Oh, long arm Icarus, look at that. Yo, you know I'm getting old? I've started stretching. You know? You know you've hit the old unk age when you stretch and you actually feel something. I remember back when I was in high school, in gym class, we used to have the door stretches, right? And I'm like, there's no point in this. It does nothing. Uh-oh. So you're old? Yes. Yes, you are, Toby. Sorry, you have aged very rapidly. Alright, if Maymay's not joining, might just go in. Ian, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Dude, thank you too for the follow. Get it. Get unked. Give me 1 minute. Okay, you're fine. You are definitely old. No, you guys are not old. You guys know how I feel about the whole age thing. I don't say my age for a reason. I joke that I'm old. I'm not old. But I don't like the internet's perception of age. I think it's really absurd and I think it's really toxic. I'm someone who had, you know, pretty much all my young adult life taken by cancer, right? So I do have a bit of a complex about it, but that being said, I just think the internet's view on age is ridiculous. So dumb. So no, you guys are not old. I'm not old either. Stretches be hidden though. They help a lot. Yeah. You can go, okay. You didn't think you'd grow old before you're an adult. That's what happens, Toby. That's what happens. Unlucky. I mean, I also joke too, because I make the joke that I'm immortal, which it's probably true at this point. You guys know the medical stuff I've been through. I genuinely think that I have the gift of immortality, which I don't want it. I just want to live a normal life. You know, I don't need all that. I don't need to be Tuck Everlasting. That I'm good. I'll pass. So playing sports helps you stretch. Yeah, I gotta get back into the whole physical activity thing. You're pushing 30, but you still feel like a teenager? Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of us do. I know that that's a generational thing. They say that our generation is, you know, we are adults, but a lot of us feel like teenagers. Not that we're mentally teenagers or anything, or that we act like teenagers, but just that we're kind of kid-like, in a positive way, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think I am too, absolutely. You know? I think at the end of the day, yes, maybe it's a generational thing too, but I think it's also just... that's what being an adult is. We think that our mindset is going to change completely, and then we hit adulthood, and we still have our interests, we still have our hobbies, and we still feel like kids in a way. I think all adults are just trying to navigate.
Feel with me!
I'm gonna play Dragapult. I saw Bumblebees hovering Dragapult and made me play. This is Top Player, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. What's the fastest way to get license points? The solo journey is by far the fastest way. Enjoy the no ads and enjoy the emotes. I made most of them myself, so I gotta make some more emotes. I have some ideas in mind. I just haven't made the time for it. Oh, you know that Gengar skin? I actually have a plush of that from the Pokemon Center. I really love him. I love that skin. Top tier. Love the chill vibes. I love having you here. I always do my best. My whole thing with stream is that I try to make it, you know, kind of an escape, because I think it's a tough world out there for all of us in different ways, regardless of, you know, your age, gender, what country you live in, etc. We all have our struggles, and I want to make it so that you can just forget about that for a while when you're on stream.
And we'll find
That's a big deal for me, because what has always worked for me, and let me be clear, I do so in a healthy way, because there's unhealthy ways of doing this, but I do things in a healthy way. Distraction has always been my method of coping, so I like to share that with others. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Please tell me how to pronounce your name, because I do not want to butcher it, and if I take a crack at that, I'm gonna butcher it. Ooh, Bus will be very manly here. What are we talking about? I don't know, Cyber. I'm just kind of yapping. It started with us talking about summer vacation. If anyone was taking a vacation, it's Lirat. Okay, Liratcher. You're just listening. You'll play the last round, you're going to practice drawing your new character? Oh, let's go! You'll have to show me, please. I'd love to see her. Don't forget Steam Summer Sale. Late June till early July. Okay. There's not any- I don't think I'm going to be buying any games this Steam sale, but good luck to you guys. I hope you get some really good sales. What battle items should you use for Miraidon? Ooh, I don't play Miraidon. Does anyone in chat play Miraidon? Can you recommend a build? You've been working on it for 3 weeks. Ooh, big project. You better prep your wallet or ask for a loan. I know, right? Oh, the battle item, you mean like X speed or eject button? I don't know, man. I don't play that mod. I've never played that mod. You hope Fear and Hunger goes on sale? Ooh, what is that? Why is it? That sounds vaguely familiar. If you can make it to end your Steam wishlist, it's backlogged. Yeah, no, I get you. I'm definitely not looking for new games to play right now. Sir, there's a bigger farm we should be hitting, sir. You would say speed to get in and out faster. That's what I was thinking, maybe X speed. I'm a huge fan of X speed on almost every mod, so I feel like if when in doubt, go X speed or eject button. I know Dotbot plays a lot of Miraidon, but I think he left for the night. Need to finish Persona 3. You have not finished Persona 3. Oh, ham. You're gonna love it. Please let me know when you finish it. One of my favorite games of all time. You're already fast. I would say attack if you want to do damage. That was my thought too. I thought maybe the attack buffing one. Survival horror game made on RPG Maker. Ooh. I love that. I really love old style horror. That sounds up my alley. Would it be stream appropriate or is it too much? No, okay. Fair enough, right. He's such a gamer. If you have any questions about the game, you're asking him. Heck yeah. Dotbot's a good source of information on the game. For Halloween this year, I do plan to play Luigi's Mansion, which is of course totally, you know, family friendly, because there's a crowd control functionality for it, so you guys can spawn some spooky things in for me, so that'll be fun around Halloween time. You meant Kishu? I wouldn't ask him about Unite. No offense. But yeah, about other games, yeah, he is such a gamer. Kishu, you're such a gamer. Hey, Greedent. Bruh, I'm so gamer pilled, it's crazy. Video game maxi. You have a doorman named Yes, I'm a twink. Oh. That's, I hope he carries you. When you're at work, most of what you listen to is video game lore and retrospectives. Ooh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yo, what the Gengar doing? We've arrived too late. Yo, this is my first night in several nights that I'm going to be able to eat actual dinner. I'm so hyped. I think my stomach is fixed because I ate lunch today. It was bad at breakfast. I ate toast for breakfast. And then I decided to continue being brave or perhaps stupid, and I ate lunch, and my stomach seemed to be okay. So I think we're good. It was really dramatic, man. It was like 3 days. I don't normally get stomach problems. I eat pretty carefully because of all my food allergies and stuff, so it doesn't make sense for me to get stomach problems anyway. which is probably why I normally don't. So to have stomach problems is very unusual for me. I'm not a tummy ache survivor. Is Buzzswole just bad? Because he's AFK and pinging. Oh no, he's here. Okay. Oh, is he on with him? He do be ulting straight at me. Jeez.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjure you down. Was it really past tense? My word, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time we faced that friend with me. Maybe we could go back to mind, pretend it never happened.
I've found the only way to deal with Greedent is to try to get near a wall and see if you can sort of kite him into just running into the wall. It's not super reliable, but it's more reliable than just getting CC'd indefinitely by Greedent out in the open, you know? It's arguably less traumatic. Jeez. Alright guys, this is probably going to be my last game of the night. The Buzzswole abandoned our Vaporeon. The Buzzswole seemed to have gotten tilted. Oh, he did 4k damage. And he was pinging the whole time, so I think I'm gonna probably report that. That's, yeah, that was definitely malicious, because he was pinging the whole time. So let's just report that. It's not cool. Alright. Now guys, I will be live. I am off tomorrow, but I will be live 6 p.m. EST on Tuesday with Pokemon Unite Ranked. And then probably some more Black Jacket. I've been really enjoying that game. We will play Yoshi again. I'll figure out where the, you know, what we're gonna do with the schedule. Please join the Discord server if you haven't already. Highly recommend it. Everyone there is fantastic. It's the best place to keep up to date on my schedule. And everyone there is genuine. I'll paste it in the chat. Oh no, my keyboard is unplugged. Miraidon is so OP. Miraidon seems really good. Thank you, Mrs. Top Player, for the games. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a really fun night. It's always fun with you guys. I am gonna go offline on TikTok and then find someone to raid on Twitch. So I found out that I need to go offline on TikTok first so that the raid doesn't lag my computer. So thank you everyone who joined me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Go offline over. It was fun watching your live. It was fun talking to you. Thank you so much for being here. GG's Bumblebee. Right, ending this live. You'll be crashing my computer. Specifically, raiding people crashes my computer. I did do most damage that game. You shall go live tweet Pokemon Scarlet. Let's freaking go. I look forward to it. Alright, let's see who's on. I don't want to raid someone new. We've been raiding the homies a lot lately, which I love raiding them. But, ooh, wait a second, wait a second. Hold on, is my girl on? Speaking of the homies. She's on? Okay, guys, we're gonna raid Nita. Guys, give her, please, give her so much love. I really love Nita. She's a good friend of mine. You guys probably recognize her. She pops in. She is streaming Pokemon Red with the dog, who you guys also probably know. Please show them some love. I love both of them so much. I don't know. I should do a special raid message for her, but I'm kind of shy. The dog and Nita, yeah. They should not be 18 plus. You guys should be good to join Nita. Hopefully. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Here, I'll put the raid message, but for subscribers, and here's the raid message for those that are not subscribed. But you could also just, like, I don't know, yell how much you love Nita. Just say I love you, Nita, in all caps with a bunch of Icarus bongos. Icarus 75 bongo. And just put a bunch of the bongos ready. Okay, here's the real raid message, okay? Just paste that. Wait, actually put the... I can't type. There. That's your real raid message. Oh my god, we gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya.